What's up? Vegas Skills here. I'm going to be giving you my picks today. Uh, we're going to start off with the 12 o'clock game. We got Oakland Athletics versus White Sox here. Mike Fiers versus Ross Detweiler. Detweiler. I definitely like Oakland here in this matchup. Uh, this guy has pitched very well. He's pitched 7 innings. Mike Fiers pitched 7 innings, 0 earned runs, 0.0 ERA versus a whopping 1 second here while my site loads. He's given up in 3 innings. He's given up 4 earned runs. He's got a 2.7 WHIP and a 10.8 ERA. So, like I said, in this matchup, I'll definitely be looking towards the Oakland Athletics, and that'll be and I'll be taking them run line. So let's move on to the next pick. My next pick would be the Astros versus the Orioles. I'll be liking the Astros in this game. Wade Miley has pitched fairly well against Baltimore. He's pitched 6 innings, 0 earned runs. He's pitched fairly decent against Baltimore here. And as for Baltimore, Dylan Bundy has pitched so-so against the Astros. I mean, he hasn't pitched wonderful and he hasn't pitched great. I mean, he hasn't pitched terrible and he hasn't pitched great. But he's pitched 6 innings. He's got 2 earned runs. He's got a 3.0 ERA. In this matchup, I'll be taking Astros, probably money line, because it just doesn't look like a game that will be going to cover the run line. But I may be wrong. The Orioles don't got much sticks, and the Astros got plenty of sticks, so we'll see what happens there. My next game would be the Yankees versus the Blue Jays. I like the Yankees in this game. It's J.A. Happ. He's pitched really decent against Toronto. He's pitched 12 innings with 3 earned runs. He's got a 2.19 ERA and a 0.81 WHIP. So that's pretty good right there. And as for the Blue Jays, this Sean Reed-Foley guy has only seen the Yankees 2 innings. He's got 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, and it doesn't show his ERA here, but he's got a 2.50 WHIP against the Yankees. So that kind of, that one right there just kind of scares me a little bit. But I like the Yankees anyways in this matchup, so I'll be taking the Yankees money line. And let's move on to the next game. We got the Royals here against Tigers. Tigers have Edwin Jackson on the mound, which he has really blown this year, really. He's got 11.12 ERA. He's 1-5. Just terrible this year as far as pitching. I think he recently got traded from Toronto. So, yeah, he should. It should be a pitcher that's getting every year he's getting traded, and he's pitched since 2003. I think his years are just a little bit behind him, but at the same time, he was a decent pitcher at one time. He did so for the Nationals. I really don't have a liking on him today, but he'll be playing against the Royals, who's pitching Brad Keller. He's pretty decent. Against Detroit, he's pitched 19 innings. He's got 6 earned runs, a 1.19 WHIP, and a 2.79 ERA. Overall, he's got a 3.95 ERA, and he's 7-11. Hey, I know 7-11's not good or anything, but it's a lot better than 1-5. So I'll be taking the Royals here in this matchup. And let's move on. Next game. Next game I'm looking at would be Texas versus Brewers. You got Colby Allard versus Gio Gonzalez. As far as Colby Allard goes, he's got a 12.38 ERA and a 2.88 WHIP. Um, it doesn't say here. He must be a reliever or some type of guy. I don't know if he's going to pitch the whole game, but he definitely is not good. He got optioned to AAA by the Braves. I don't know. He just really scares me here in this matchup. To look at the other pitcher, my page is loading here. Hold up. Gio Gonzalez has pitched fairly decent. He's 2-1 with a 3.35 ERA. At home, he's pitched decent. His last 7, he's pitched decent. So in this matchup, I'll be taking the Brewers here. Money line, most likely. So that's pretty much locked in. And for my next game, I'll be looking at Pirates versus the Cardinals. You got Pirates pitching Chris Archer and Cardinals pitching Dakota Hudson. Let's start with Dakota. Against Pittsburgh, he's pitched fairly decent. He's pitched 13 innings. He's got a 4.15 ERA and a 1.62 WHIP. Against the National League, he's pitched 96 innings, and he's got a 3.82 ERA. So that shows that he's pitched decent against National League here. And at home, he's pitched decent. He's got 56 innings pitched, 3.54 ERA. And so we'll take a look at Chris Archer here. Okay. Okay, so for Chris Archer, against St. Louis, he's pitched okay. He's pitched actually fairly decent. He's pitched 17 innings, and he's got a 3.71 ERA and a 1.24 WHIP. On the road, though, this scares me. He is pitched 46 innings, and he's got a 7.14 WHIP. I'm not sure. Let me check his record. He's 0-4 on the road this year. So on the road, this is his worst possible spot he could be in right now is on the road. He's 0-4 this year on the road. He's got a 7-point-something ERA. everything's leading me towards the Cardinals here. So I'll be taking the Cardinals here, minus 140. So the next game is D-backs versus Dodgers. In this game, I like the Dodgers. I'll tell you why. Robbie Ray, he's 10-7 with the 4.03. Versus the Dodgers, he's pitched 18 innings. He's got 9 earned runs. He's got a 4.42 ERA. But in his last 7 days, he's pitched 5 innings. He's got 4 earned runs and 7.20 ERA. So Robbie Ray really scares me in this matchup. Dodgers are at home. Dodgers have been red hot. I just think Dodgers are the team here to bet. Obviously, I got my Dodger hat on, so I like the Dodgers here. Let's look at Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler has pitched okay against Arizona. He's pitched 18 innings, just like Robbie Ray. He's got 9 earned runs, and he's got a 4.50 WHIP. But in his last 7 days, he's pitched 9 innings. He's got only 1 earned run against 4 or 5 or whatever, and he's only got a 1.0 ERA. So here in this matchup, Walker Buehler has pitched a lot better, and Dodgers have been a lot of a more hitting team. So I'll be taking the Dodgers in this matchup, and let's move on. Okay, so my last and final pick for today would be the San Diego Padres. Their versus the Colorado Rockies. Let's see here. Cal Quantrill is pitching for the Padres. And he has actually pitched not so well against Colorado. I'm going off this game from yesterday. What happened to me yesterday is I took Colorado and I got waxed. And today I'm going to be taking the Padres because, well, let's just look. Last 7 at home, he's pitched 5 innings. He's got a 3.60 ERA. At home, he's pitched 33 innings. He's got a 3.55 ERA. In August, he's pitched 5 innings. He's got a 3.60. National League, he's pitched 56 innings. He's got a 3.36. So he's got a decent ERA versus all, except for Colorado. That's what kind of scares me a little bit in this game, but we'll take a look at Colorado here. So for Colorado, they got Kyle Freeland pitching, and he's got a 7.24 ERA right off the bat, and he's 3-9. Versus, he hasn't played San Diego this year, so versus National League though, he's pitched 63 innings, and he's got a 6.96. His last 7, he's pitched a little bit better actually. He's got 5 innings pitched with 2 earned runs, and he's got a 3.60 ERA. Like I said, in this matchup, San Diego does scare me a little bit. The reason why I was taking Colorado yesterday is because San Diego's pitcher had a terrible ERA against Colorado. But I think Padres at home would be the better play here. Minus 135. They crushed them yesterday. And I just think that that'll be the better play for you. So anyways, thanks for checking out my video. Hope you like my picks. Put a like down in the description below. Thank you.